Well, good evening and welcome. It's the Thursday night edition of Sports Tonight. As usual, we're excited to be here to take you on a trip across the world of sport. My name is Yemi Adebayo. There's a lot to talk about tonight. Of course, you know, today's Thursday. Varieties night. On Thursdays, we take a look at bar sports. And of course, doing that, we'll also look at everything happening in the world of sports. So you are in for a swell time this Thursday evening. But let me give you a gist of some of the things we'll be looking at on the show tonight. The FIFA rankings just released. Nigeria slipped. Some have said the downward slide continues. We'll be looking at that, if there are any implications of the recently released FIFA rankings. We'll also look at the Super Eagles. They are in the news. The team has picked a training base for the 2014 FIFA World Cup. We'll also be looking at that on the show tonight. And some of the players, John Mikel Obi in particular, will be in focus on the show tonight. Also, we'll be looking at the FIFA Club World Cup and, of course, the fixtures for the semi-finals in the Capital One Cup. As I told you earlier, we'll be looking at chess on the show tonight. We have a surprise for you, so you just have to stay tuned and keep it tuned to Channels Television to know what we have for you on the show. And also, we'll be giving you a slice of beach soccer. We'll be talking about a whole lot of things on the show tonight. Of course, I'm not going to be alone on the show tonight. Let me quickly introduce the guys that will start off the show with me tonight. The regular faces. It's not usual for him to be sitting on that side, but of course, I'll start by introducing Toy.
I loved the show yesterday, so we're doing it again. Okay. That same style. You sit on that side, I sit on this side.
Okay. Do not do a counter.
Good evening.
Okay, let's dive straight into it. The FIFA rankings. Let me start with Tony. I don't know. At this point, we've said a lot of things about the FIFA rankings, but how do you react?
What do we say? We're surprised that
we're slipping down.
We're going down. But then you look at the month under review. Nothing really happened in the month under review. So what can we say? We can only imagine what could have been. But then majorly under the month under review. I mean, I checked all through and I saw that a lot of countries didn't move. I mean, people didn't even move any step. They didn't get points because there was nothing that happened. So even when nothing happened, we were still going down one step. So that's a surprise. But there's a way they do the calculation.
Yes.
If you go onto the FIFA
based
website,
on that,
yeah, you will understand how they do the calculations.
But based on our feelings,
we feel that at least nothing happened, so we should just stay the way we are
and not go down.
And not go down.
Okay, now the countries, Africa's top 10, according to the FIFA rankings. Let me quickly run through that. Cote d'Ivoire, first position, 17th in the world. Black Stars of Ghana in second position, 24th in the world. Algeria in third position, 26th. Followed by Nigeria, slipping one spot. Fourth in Africa, 37th in the world. Cape Verde, 5th position, followed by Egypt. And this is the top 6. Eagles of Mali, 7th position. Carthage Eagles of Tunisia. Domitable Lions of Cameroon. And of course, Burkina Faso, top 10 football playing nations according to FIFA.
In Africa,
according to FIFA.
Well, I don't know whether there was because I know last month we had a friendly game against Italy.
After the draw,
after the World Cup game against on the 16th,
yeah, we had
the friendly. I don't know whether that reflected. Because a lot of countries played friendly games on that same day. They played on Wednesday, so I think maybe they must have looked at some of these things. But I don't know whether that really impacted on this because if not, then we would have had a place of we played Italy. Italy is a top graded nation.
Top 10 nations. We moved us up at least.
I don't know, but
the friendly against Italy was on the 18th of November.
18th of November.
So that's the month under review.
So I think maybe. I don't know whether that counted for much for us because we played Italy, a top-rated team from a top-rated confederation, and the result was a fair result. So we could have.
I don't even remember that we played Italy. I was thinking it was the
played Ethiopia in the World Cup qualifier 2 days ago. We played Italy. So
did that happen after the last?
I think that
rankings?
Yes, it happened after because it was the last African ranking that was used to judge teams for the pairing first. Then after the first round of game, so I think there is no loss. It leaves much to be desired, but. for now, and these are the top 10: Spain, Germany, Argentina, Colombia, Portugal. Uruguay has the 6th position. I'd like you to see some of the countries that qualified for the World Cup. Some of the countries seeded at the for the next World Cup. So those countries who were among the top-rated countries according to the seeding by FIFA for the draws for the World Cup.
There is the top 10 remains the same.
The top 10 remains the same.
There was no change.
So, but for now, January, February, we're going to have similar ranking. So you should be expecting any Italy, Switzerland, Netherlands, and Brazil.
Well, the good thing is that when we needed the rankings, it was good to us.
It was
so
good
now that we don't really
take it away.
But doesn't mean we should try to work our way up the rankings. Because when we needed it for the seeding, for the final round of games, we were good. It was good for us. We
paid for that. We got what we wanted. But I think for January, for February, we're likely going to be similar ranking because no friendly games.
But January, the CHAN is a national team. It's a national team,
but it's not within, because when you go to FIFA's calendar, you won't see CHAN there.
But it should have
but are you sure it won't have
it's just contrived. It's not something that is among what it's just a contrived tournament by CAF, because the flagship for CAF is the Africa Cup of Nations, and that's within FIFA's calendar.
Okay, we'll find out if the CHAN
could have an impact. But the CHAN is a contrived competition. It was not based on what had been in place, because CAF is trying to create a platform for players. But it's a national team, but
every match that you play should.
Because I know that friendly games, even the ones that were not on FIFA calendar originally,
that
were squeezed in somehow, still
there's a coefficient for those games.
There's a point still has some impact. But
I don't know, but I think if that will have an impact. But
anyway, let them do well in CHAN.
They should do well in case.
Just in case.
Let's go to CHAN, do well. And interestingly, the countries in CHAN, apart from maybe Ghana and other countries in CHAN, are countries that are below us. That are countries below us in the ranking. So let's go to CHAN. For our own sake, even not for the rankings, let's just go there, do well.